Okay, good morning. Ricky and I are out here at northwest part of San Saba County at the Mullen Hilltop retreat. We're down here at the tank that's on the north side of the place. If you notice, we've got pecan trees all over the dam, just surrounded by oak trees. A great little hunting place. It's got some coastal Bermuda up on the front, which also includes highway frontage. Got the 1 bedroom, 1 bath, little cottage with porches on the front and rear. It's just a beautiful little place all around recreation, deer hunting, a few cattle, maybe a few goats, whatever you want to do. We're going to take you on a tour and show you the whole ranch and hope you like it.
Okay folks, here we go. We're headed down the tour. We're coming down FM 502, front part of the ranch. The corral's right to the right. It's part of the ranch. That's the south boundary fence. That's a little coastal field in the front. It's kind of like I start to call this the Oreo cookie ranch. I'm afraid Michelle might get mad at me, but anyway. You know the Oreos, you got the front and the back and the good stuff's in the middle. We're going to show you the good stuff here in a minute. This is the entrance, right in off. You got black, like I say, you got blacktop frontage, 60 acres. About half and half, about half coastal field and about half really good hunting and recreation place. So get ready to be thrilled. Okay, so there's a road up to the cabin. You're going to notice the road to our right here in a second. That's the road that peels off to the right. There's a road completely all around the property. We're going to go all the way around it and give you a really good look at the whole thing. Notice all the big oak trees. Right there, right behind the cabin. Right down below those trees in this cabin is where that pond was at, where we opened this thing with. Set up really nice. Like your little house on the prairie. Good cover all around. Deer come right up here in your yard. There's deer tracks all here in the yard. So if you like wildlife, you're going to come take a look at this place. Okay, this is the road leaving the cabin, coming right out the back door, right out the back steps is this little pond that we're showing. They cleaned it out 2 or 3 years ago, stocked it with fish. It's stocked with bluegill and bass. A lot of good sport fishing right here. I'm going to zoom around here a little bit to show you there's the back of the house right there. Little porches. You have your cup of coffee in the morning, a cup of whatever in the afternoon. Watch the wildlife or come down here and pull them out of the water. We'll stop here and give you another look at this place just because it deserves a second look. We're going to drive right across the dam, head right out to the back of the ranch and show you what it looks like back over there. And leaving the pond and heading back, there's a nice big hill right back, right up above the pond. We're going to drive up on it, give you a look back toward the house, show you what kind of views you got off this ranch. Okay folks, we're on top of the hill right up above the pond. We're going to stop here and kind of give you a 360. Show you some of the views up here. There's the head though, there's a north boundary. There's a big ranch to your north. Pretty big ranch to the east and west. Smaller place to the south. Family lives over there. Good neighbors. Coming all the way, we're facing back south now. The cabin's to our west. We're coming all the way around back to the east. We're going to drive down there. That consists of a coastal and Wilman Love Kleingrass field. I'm going to show you that. Head back to the cabin and wind this tour up. Wow, just as we spoke, there they are, right ahead of us. Head right down there to the blind. Now folks, if you were down there in that blind at this moment, you could feel there's more turkeys. That's about 30 turkeys in that group. And there's still more turkeys coming. Let me wait here a minute. There's no telling what else is going to come out of there. All right folks, we're back at the back of the brush. You can see right here. We're going to come around. Still a big old turkey out there in the field up ahead of us. He's not going to be too sociable though. We're going to come around. There's 2 blinds and 2 feeders on the property. the blinds and the feeders do convey. And if you see the tree line on the far side of that mesquite, that is your east boundary. There's a new fence over there. By the way, new fence on 3 sides of this property. This here is like a combination Klein grass, Wilman Love, and coastal field back here. Like the Oreo cookie. Got 2 sides in the middle. We're going back to the middle and back to the house to just show you what a neat little cabin that place is. Okay, we're headed back to the house. We're gonna go, we came up the north side of the ranch. We're going to go back down along the south boundary. There is a nice little food plot down here right ahead of us. We're going to show you. There's a blind and a feeder there. There's about a couple acres that's been cleared right here in front of me. You can plow it up, plant it small grain. Just a great location. Like I say, right here, everything's in walking distance. Good, thick cover. Fence that you're looking at right now is the south boundary. This is some of the dense cover. We're running parallel right along beside the south boundary fence. This is a draw that feeds the tank, part of the water that runs down into it. Good heavy green briar protection for the animals. We saw what ran out here with the turkey a while ago. There's deer tracks all out. There's been some nice bucks killed on this property. Up on top of the hill now, coming back around the road we came up on, heading back to the cabin. We're going to stop there and show you the cabin and wind this tour up.
Rick, come on in. Let's look at this beautiful little 1-bedroom cabin. I'm going to tell you, it's sure a nice little getaway.
Okay, like T is talking about this 1-bedroom, 1 bath. It's got a storage spot / closet over in that corner. Pretty neatly arranged. Got a big front porch, big back porch. We're going to give you a view from there in a minute. You see what we've been seeing. This is on the kitchen end, looking back this way. Now you get a view from the other end. Here's a view from our back porch. You got a little tractor shed out there, 4-wheeler shed, whatever you need a shed for, it's there. Electricity's all on site. Rural water's on site. Telephone service already here. We got your fire pit already set up with wood already in it. We hunt right off the back porch. You noticed we haven't heard anything but the sound of wildlife. I'm going to go around and give you a look from the front porch, wind this tour in. So folks, that's the tour. All I can say is, you know, the jug, you're going to have to bring your own jug. That's not included. You're going to have to bring your own pocket knife. But I want you to take a look at the view you have right out your front door. Notice how quiet it is. You hear birds, more birds. That's about it. Folks, if you like what you see, give us a call. We'd love to bring you out here and show you around. In the meantime, thanks for riding along. We'll see you down the trail.